Hi, I'm Councilman Nowakowski, and welcome to Phoenix 2020, a clear vision for the future of Phoenix. As you know, I'm chair of public safety, and one of the things that I love to do is visit our police stations. And right here with me is Officer April Flores.
Hello,
April,
how are
welcome.
you? Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So April, what were you before you were a police officer?
Before I was a police officer, I worked for the Department of Corrections. I worked my way up through the ranks as a sergeant. And in 1996, I came over to Phoenix PD, and I've been here 20 years.
20 years
Yes.
as a police officer.
Yes, sir.
I bet you those years went quick, huh?
At first, it did not seem quick. Now that I take a look back, yes, it's a blur, and it was fun.
So going back 20 years ago, why a police officer?
I was 8 years old when I wanted to become a police officer. I worked and trained and did my physical fitness as much as I could. But at 19 years old, I still wanted to be a police officer, so the only thing I could join was Department of Corrections. So I went into corrections.
Was there a family member or a relative or anyone that was a police officer?
There was an uncle that was actually my godfather that was a probation officer that helped me and advocated for me to be, be all I can be. You can do it. I didn't know any females, and he said a female can do it. So I went on and I challenged myself, and I did it.
You know, April, is one of the, as the chair of public safety, one of the things I take pride of is our training center. I mean, we have people coming across the state, even across the country, just to check out our training center for police officers. And we have one of the best in the country. So tell me a little bit about training and how to become a police officer.
Our training is very rigorous. We have a 16-week academy, and it puts you through the toughest training. The amount of positive stress they put on you is to make sure that you don't make a mistake outside of your realm, and you're able to handle the amount of positive stress physically that we put on you, so you don't break or fall in a bad situation. And you're constantly going through scenarios of what's taken place in the past as well as what's could take place. There's a lot of what ifs, and there's just a whole lot going into our academy, and their emphasis on even women. Women could take down a man. They're showing us how to take down men. They're showing us how to be all we can be as who we are, not just women, just as an equal person to anyone out there holding the job and being able to self-defense and take care of somebody while you're a police officer, which is nice.
I have 6 children of my own, and 5 of them happen to be boys and 1 daughter. And let me tell you, everybody thinks she's the little princess of the house,
right?
But she's the toughest. I mean, she
I bet
wrestled down any of her brothers, and she's really tough. So as a female, what would you tell individuals why they should be a police officer and how to be recruited?
If you want to be a police officer and you have it in you to be a police officer, do your homework. Get on our website, phoenix.gov. It has all kinds of stuff for women and children, and we also have explorers that we train at the age of 14, and they go through traffic control, firearms training, defensive tactics. They go through everything a regular police officer would be at the age of 14. So when they're ready, they could join our police explorers and find out if they're actually wanting to do that as a career and move on from there and go into our police department as a career.
So is there a website that people, if I was a parent, say, that's something I'd love to have my daughter or my son be a part of? How can I look up the explorers?
Yes, that's phoenix.gov/jobs, and you'll find all the information there, as well as women in law enforcement, explorers, everything.
Now, I know we have high schools out there that actually get young people prepared to become police officers. Is there a school out there?
I'm not sure about the high schools. I know at Franklin we do have a program over the summer to teach girls of law enforcement how to become law enforcement. It focuses on law enforcement. They go out with Phoenix Fire also and have a camp for girls who are interested in law enforcement, and they show them what they need to do to become a law enforcement, have a law enforcement career.
So we just hired 300 new officers. Out of that 300, we have 48 that happen to be female.
Yes.
Wow. So
women, it's a very auspicious time for women at this day and age, because we've had our former women advocating for us to get equal treatment, and now here we are. We have a police assistant chief who's a female. We have a chief that's a female. We have a Phoenix Fire chief that's a female. It's a great place, and now it's our job now to maintain our statue and show the little girls of America you can be whoever you want to be.
Alrighty, if you want to protect and serve our community, You can look that number up, or you can look us up on the website. And I just want to thank you all, the police officers and firefighters that put on that uniform on a daily basis to protect and to serve our community. And that's it for Phoenix 2020, a clear vision for the future of Phoenix.
Bye.